this is Mad Cat Z signing on again, and this is Random Cat Gaming. And, well, we're back again with Diablo 3 Season 8 and good old Qwerty right here, who is currently level 65. And our goal right now is to get her to 70 in this video. So, let the journey begin, and we'll get her to 70, and we'll have a nice party once we do. Because then the real game begins.
I wish you luck.
I don't need luck, Auric. We've already been through this over and over again. Ooh! Wood Specters! I really didn't do too much with some of the newer content that they released. So with the woods and stuff they added, which I think you can only get to them via rifts anyway. So it's kind of nice to see some monsters kind of change up a little bit, you know? Shipwreck souls. I guess they were on the love boat and well, they got shipwrecked and they weren't very happy. We got a new legendary. Yeah, we'll go ahead and reveal that because I could use it after I stop getting attacked by bugs. Go away. Alright. I will definitely do that because I am broke. I need the gold, so I'm happy to see those gladiator gauntlets.
It cannot be done.
Hello, gigantic tree. How are you today? I'm good, thank you. Of course, I'm not appreciating you guys just surrounding me and keeping me from moving. Alright. Sorry, I wanted to make sure that those were gladiator gauntlets, that I could remember the name of the legendary correct. You'd think after all this time I would be able to have all the legendaries memorized by now, but that just isn't the case. I've got too many other things to keep in my brain. Such as programming syntaxes for several languages. Alright. Swimming along just fine.
A vicious strike.
Bonebreaker.
That ability is not yet recharged.
Oh, they're making like growling noises. I thought they were like making party noises. I'm like, that's very unusual for these kind of creatures to make. I mean, I would expect like the you know, like the really fat, like disgusting monsters to make like farty noises. These guys don't look like they should make farty noises. They're making grunts, actually. But how, like mixing together with all of the other monsters making their little noises, it sounds more like they're farting. Great. My live stream is now evolved into fart jokes. Yep. I have now hit the pinnacle of live streaming.
I will not do that.
Alright, I've run out of material officially. It's probably the latter,
It
though.
cannot be
I've run out
done.
of material.
cannot be done. Feel the wrath of ZHAR. A vicious strike!
You know, I'll go through this trap here too. Why not? Now, what I really want right now is some of those green goblins to show up so I can start getting the recipes for the later gems. Okay, that's not worth it to run all the way down there to get that pile on.
It cannot be done. I will not do that. What you ask is impossible.
Can I just do that? Yes! I always forget with Dashing Strike you can kind of do, like, you can jump off of, like, balconies and stuff.
My will to use that ability. I must heal.
Yes, I know, Cordy.
My wounds are closing. I must wait longer.
Darn it, we've already hit the end of the rift. And my fingers are off key now.
That ability is not yet recharged. It cannot be done.
Well, let's see if there's any unique packs that are just like, you know, really close by. So I can finish this off.
I will not do that.
This really stinks. I hate backtracking.
What you ask
Especially when
is
I don't have
impossible.
to. Or shouldn't have to, I guess is the case.
It is not ready yet. I must wait to use that ability. Cannot be done.
Because literally all this is doing is just making me have to pad out this rift. Good thing this is not a greater rift, or else this would be terrible. also raid the dead villager. Huh. Well, this doesn't look good.
What you ask is impossible.
Guess nothing really truly out of the unusual for the Diablo universe. Alright, please let this be enough to just get rid of these guys. 66! Finally!
I will not do that.
Now, we might switch to momentum because I'm just zipping along. To get rid of some of this inventory space. Or, well, get inventory space, and I just hit the mic again. I really need to stop doing that because I'm going to lose viewers for that if I keep doing that. Dear. That's the problem with having a headset mic. You accidentally hit it, and then people hate you.
I am returning to town.
Alright. Back to town. Go talk to Auric and have him close us up. And check to see if we got anything good. Nope. Pack all this away. Wait for that to close up so we can continue. Close faster! We got things to run. Like all of the rifts. We're at 66. We got 4 levels to go. And actually, let's increase the difficulty. I think I can handle the next difficulty level. So on to expert to get just a little bit more XP, just a little bit more, just so that we can actually keep doing one rift, one level, because that is a good thing. If not, we can always lower the difficulty.
Then your trial begins.
As I start off, and there's just like unique packs, like all packed up at the start. Didn't I say I was gonna switch to momentum? Holy bejesus. Too many things all at once. How many unique packs are over there? Like 3?
That ability is not yet recharged.
What the? Okay, this is an unusual event.
I will return.
You're not dead yet, Qwerty. Is that shield pylon? I'm so grabbing that. That is ridiculous.
Break beneath the endless tide.
That shield pylon is so well placed at this point.
Use that ability. I don't have enough spirit.
Okay, I have no clue what was going on here with this, but there looks like there was 4 unique packs. All in one at the start of this rift. I mean, I guess this is better than being too few, but that's getting kind of ridiculous.
Your strength
It's like,
fails,
oh, you
not
want
enough
higher
spirit.
difficulty? Okay, we'll make this higher difficulty. We'll put all the uniques right at the beginning.
I need spirit.
But hey, at least we're getting more XP.
Endless time.
We're almost halfway through
I
65.
must wait longer.
I'm gonna take care of some of this trash here, because why not?
I have been healed.
I mean, it doesn't help complete the rift any quicker.
It is not ready yet. You are defeated.
No, I guess that's where all of the unique packs were. We're right there at the start.
I must wait to use that ability. I need spirit. You are defeated. I must wait longer. I must wait longer.
Nope, there's another unique pack over
I
there.
don't have enough spirit. My wounds are close. What you ask is impossible. A vicious strike.
Try to keep things down to one unique pack, if at all possible.
What is not ready yet? Aid me.
Yes, I'm trying, Qwerty. Well, Expert is definitely giving me more of a run for my money. That is for sure.
I will return.
And of course, subtracting more unique packs.
I cannot do that.
We're gonna go over here. Alright, one pops. Shielding. Always with the shielding. Always with the shielding. Alright. must heal, but unfortunately, kind of hard to do when there's so many monsters flying around. And they're illusionists and...
Not enough spirit.
got arcane beams. Alright. Back.
It cannot be done. Break beneath the endless tide.
Of course, he has arcane beams too. And Jailer.
What you ask is I need healing.
The Rift Guardian.
Oh, hi, Mr. Rift Guardian. It's now not the time. Or Miss Rift Guardian, I'm sorry. I guess I deserve it for getting your pronoun wrong.
I need spirit. My will falters.
Let me get rid of these arcane. They're becoming very annoying. Back. You're making this Rift Guardian harder than it should be.
Strength fails. That ability is not yet recharged.
Alright.
I must wait to use
She
that
is
ability.
Alright, clean up the trash that we managed to attract.
I
And
need
back
to
to
go
town.
back.
And we should get to 67 after we talk to good old Auric. Hello, Auric.
My mind is stronger.
Yep. Let's see if we got any better goodies. Probably not. Those are a little bit better. Again, there's just so much equipment I can't change out because of the XP boost. Alright, let's do a quick review of
Tyrael,
skills.
it's been interesting for me to see all of these places where you and the Nephilim journeyed. I've heard so much about your adventures with Leah and Cain. I almost feel like I was there.
They were
Oh, I guess we'll stick with
trying
fleet-footed.
times.
Alright. Another rift. Hopefully this one won't be as painful.
And you will be well.
As
I will
Auric
not
is like,
do
here,
that."
I'll tell you about all the bonus and benefits there is to being, to doing these rifts. Oh, she just left. Out of your earshot, Auric.
It cannot be done. don't have enough spirit.
Great. Two in a group.
I will not do that. My will falters.
I am trying to help you, QWERTY, here by hitting the button so you can do your skills, but you're not helping because you're getting frozen and you're getting chased around by niggies.
Break beneath the endless tide. I grow weak.
Great. You know what? All you need packs just come right here and beat up QWERTY. Because somehow I managed to attract another one.
I must wait longer. I must heal.
Of course you have shielding on.
It is not ready yet.
Of course, another sub-70 set piece. And it's blackthorns too, jeez. Just rub it in.
The gods strike. My injuries are too severe. My will falters. I need spirit.
I'm hitting the button.
I must wait longer. That ability is not yet recharged. Ha! A vicious strike!
Alright, I might lower the difficulty back down to hard because this is getting a bit ridiculous. Because it's like, almost as soon as I change it to expert, it's like, oh, well, I'm gonna now like throw like every unique pack in the freaking map at you. All in one area. Alright, let's lower the difficulty, because this is getting a little bit ridiculous. Alright. Back down to hard. I'm not that good yet.
Break beneath the endless tide. Your flaws are revealed. What you ask is impossible.
Okay,
cannot
that's just
be
a dead
done.
end. Sometimes the exits will be down there.
I will not do that. That ability is not yet recharged. not ready yet.
Oh, there's a conduit pylon? Cleared out this area.
Your strength fails. What you ask is impossible.
And now I'm gonna have no monsters. Thank you, RNG. You're wonderful.
Our opponents may be strong, but I will not.
I will not do that. Feel the wrath of ZHAR. What you ask is impossible. Not enough spirit.
Stop with the illusionist. Jeez.
We have done it.
I just needed to say I just hate all of the unique effects on all of the monsters. Because it's just like almost like it's like, oh, well, this one isn't so bad, and then it turns bad. But I guess if they were meant to be easy, they would not be uniques.
My wounds are healing. This fight is over.
Stop fearing me, please. It's kind of annoying, too. Alright, seriously, where's the
I
egglet?
will not do that. My injuries are too severe. I must heal. I must wait to use that. My injuries are less severe.
Thank you, Templar. You finally actually did something useful. Although you kill-stealed me, but oh well. So I went all the way up there. Maybe there's a little, like, pathway
It
over
cannot
here?
be done.
There we go. Ah, here we go. Exit.
What you ask is impossible. God strike through me.
Almost done with this rift, and it looks like I'm not gonna get a level. But we'll power through this.
I will not do that. I don't have enough spirit. I have been healed. That ability is not yet recharged.
The Rift Guardian.
Hello, Rift Guardian!
What
Hi,
you ask
Orash.
is impossible.
Or Lash. I will never be able to pronounce any game character's names correctly ever. with the halitosis. Alright. Nom 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 nom.
I
Alright.
need to go back.
Well,
Yep, no level. Alright, let's see. This will just reveal the blackthorns that are completely useless to me. And their intelligence. Thanks, RNG, thanks. I will send my grievances to you in a very, very nice form letter. That will do. Do a little bit more damage. Yep. Alright, let's stick a ruby in that and get moving.
I wish you luck, hero.
Hopefully with doing a little bit more damage, things will go smoother.
Cannot be done.
Mighty adversary is before us.
Looks like we got two unique packs side by side again. And actually, it looks like we got three. Great.
I will return. My injuries are less severe.
Trying to get some more health for bees.
It is not ready yet. My strength fails.
Well, I tried to run away. Alright. Hey, and there's a replenishment chest, or splendid chest.
I will not do that.
And actually, there looks like there's a unique pack who is currently trying to suck me through. The bars.
Brave beneath the endless tide. My mind is
68! And a legendary. Let's take a look at that. Because I could use some new bracers. Strong arm bracers, perfect. Let's go with those.
It cannot be done. Feel the wrath of Utah.
take the prison rift over other rifts, honestly. Because they're a little easier to navigate, and it's pretty easy to figure out where the unique packs are.
I will not do that.
Because usually if you just go around the outsides, usually you'll find a good deal of these. And they're pretty well throughout the entire thing anyway. Just checking to see if I don't have like a better weapon I could be using. There's another resplendent
What
chest.
you ask is
Can I go in there?
impossible.
Nope. Only the wizard can teleport through walls. Come on.
It cannot be done.
And two unique packs side by side.
My will falter. What you ask is impossible.
Come on, get away from the border.
I must wait to use that. My wounds are closing. It cannot be done. Feel the wrath of ZHAR! My wounds are closing. I need healing longer. I will not do that.
Oh, and we're barely even gonna make it halfway through the level. I need more XP! Oh, power shrine. Let's eat this over quickly.
It cannot be done.
Alright. Back to
I need to go
town.
back.
We're so close! Just 2 more levels and we're golden. I should be able to make a ruby now. Imperial one. Barely. I probably won't be able to pull that out either. No. Yay. This XP, please. A little bit more. This is just like, I just want this to be done with, so I can actually make it to end game. Why do I put myself through this? I could easily just go and party with someone and be this level 70 already. But, you know, it's the journey that matters. The journey. And I do things the hard way.
I will not do that. This fight is over.
Sorry, just checking over there, because last time I ran past the pylon. Almost ran past the pylon over there.
Your flaws are revealed.
I do it.
Feel the wrath of ZHAR.
And full of reflection. I haven't had one of these in a while. Open the door, please.
You are
Could we find more like that?
You know, if I really didn't need gems, I would have just ran by that, but unfortunately I need gems.
Your flaws are revealed. What you ask
Now, if
is
only I could get
impossible.
pools of reflection, like, all the way to 70, that'd be great.
I will not do that.
Did I just go around in a circle? Yes, I did. Go me!
This fight is over. It cannot be done. What you ask is impossible. My wounds are closing.
Come on, Poppy. Thank you.
Your flaws are revealed.
Another polar reflection, just what I need. That should get me through at least
I will not do that.
part of next level. Would be lovely.
cannot be done.
We're almost to 69. Almost to 69. Conduit is perfect. And now no monsters.
Always wanted to fight some of these.
I will not do that.
And 69! And we got a
What you ask is impossible.
reflection pull up through halfway through 69. And now here's where I die and lose that. Because fucking 30 unique packs at the beginning of the level. This is for the RNGs. The way of saying, hey, congrats to making it this close. Now time for you to die and lose your resplit. I am not losing this. I'm going back over here. I am not losing this reflection pull bonus. And now the Rift Guardian has spawned. Great! Just what I don't need right now.
I must wait longer.
Come on. Get out of there, Cordy.
It cannot be
Keep
done.
moving, Cordy. Keep moving.
I have been healed. I must wait to use that ability.
Alright, we almost got
I must wait
come on.
longer.
No. Alright. Just you and me, Rift Guardian. Just you and me and that one goat man over there who's just, you know, being a
What you
douche.
ask is impossible.
Go away. Oh, love. You go away too. Did you see that this is a moment between me and the Rift Guardian? Where I beat him with a stick.
I will return.
And I'll try not to lose my reflection pool bonus.
Cannot be done.
Alright. You know, you could start dropping, like, you know, set items. You
I
know,
need
level
to go
70
back.
set items, because that'd be lovely. But that ain't gonna happen. Just ain't. Hi, Warwick. Alright, we're almost there. Almost there. And then we'll have the time of our lives at level 70 and beyond. Alright, still don't have anything good. Should hopefully be one or two more rifts and we'll be done. I'm so excited to be done with this grinding. Because I'm not a cheater and go off and get power leveled by somebody. Now, if I do make a second character, because I think monk set dungeons are terrible, which I might just go off and do a secondary character just to get the set dungeon stuff out of the way. So I'm not like stuck on a chapter for ages. because I can't do the set dungeons, because we all know I hate set dungeons. It's such a passion, it's ridiculous.
I cannot do that.
Okay, let's not die because I'm not paying
My
attention.
injuries are less severe.
I mean, I'll be okay with dying once I get over this reflection pool bonus thing. So I don't want to lose it. It will save me time. Whatever that minuscule amount of time is.
I will not do that.
And of course, I completely missed the unique pack by going into this room.
Your strength
Whatever.
fails.
I'm not worth dealing with
What you ask is impossible.
it. It's late. Well, late for me. It wasn't late for me when I was a grad student. This was actually very early.
I will not do that.
Well, another reflection pool. If I can get it. Alright, reflection all the way through.
Brave beneath the endless tide.
Till 70.
It cannot be done.
Now I just need to hope I don't lose it. Because I die or something. Well, mostly
What you
dying
ask
is
is
the only way to
impossible.
lose it. And I want that shrine.
A vicious strike.
Oh, almost got out of that. Alright, we are about halfway through this level. So we're almost there. Almost to 70,
It
the
cannot
magic
be
number. Conduit, perfect.
The storm's
Out of my
rage.
way. Dang way. Hey, I actually went the right way for once. Oh, blood pity. Might as well get all the shrines going.
Feel the wrath of ZHAR.
Alright, conduit shrine over. Back to having to do things the old-fashioned way. Hey, another reflection pool. Now all I need is that, one of those, experience shrines, too. That'd be all set. Of course, I didn't realize there was an empty opening down there, so I didn't go. We're almost
It
there.
cannot
I'm
be
so
done.
excited. 70, so I can actually start building this character up.
It is not ready yet.
Stop jailing me, please. I haven't broken any walls. Right? We're about almost 30% to go. Almost there. Almost there. We should hit 74 the end of this rift, or at the end of the rift.
cannot do that. I must wait to use that ability. I will not do that. It is not ready yet.
By all reason.
Why shielding?
That
You do
ability
this
is
to
not
me.
yet recharged.
20% to go. Then we'll be at 70. I can hope. Where did that back over?
Feel the wrath of ZHAR!
This the exit? Nope.
What you ask is impossible.
This the exit? Actually, it's probably up there.
It is not ready yet.
And I just realized I forgot to remind people down below there is a link to donate to Extra Life, which is a charity which is raising money for children's hospitals. Please donate because that's why I play. I play for charities, or at least up until recently I'm now playing for charities instead of just my own amusement. Might as well, if we're gonna be doing this anyway, might as well do it for something good. So please donate.
That
Below.
ability is not yet recharged.
I really need to remind myself to start doing that at the beginning of the videos, because that's usually when most people are going to be watching these things. So,
I will not do
yeah.
that.
Because rarely do people watch these videos, watch me at least beyond the first few
What you ask
10
is
or so
impossible.
minutes. We're in the last 10%. Probably about like 6% to go-ish.
It is not ready yet. strength fails.
So we are gonna get to 70 either at the end of this rift or a little bit before.
The rift god understands.
I must wait to use that ability. Your flaws are revealed. That ability is not yet recharged.
Almost done. Come on,
The
just
storm
heal.
breaks.
Alright. He is dead, and we are literally almost there. Just almost there. So,
I am returning
once we
to
talk to
town.
Auric, I will be at level 70. And then the real game begins.
You
In level 70.
Stronger within you.
And I already have that transmog because I've been playing every season since they started having seasons. So I'm going to probably have to take a moment to actually figure out what skills I'm going to be having and all of that. Because, yeah. Because now it's time to actually start settling down on a build. And do I have new pants? Yes, I do. I have new pants. Do I have new shoes? I will need to find better shoes and I will need to find better pants. But we've made it to 70. That's all that matters. And honestly, I am fine with that at this point. Because I have been... this is the 6th video, which means that this is the 6th hour I've been trying... It took me to get to 70. Well, we'll keep those in case I need to make another character and I decide that I'm going to be lazy. So, Kadala, my girl,
Fortune favors the bold.
you gonna give me something better than these pants? Probably, preferably, you know, maybe...
See you soon.
These are definitely way better. We'll go with those. Let's see. Let's get some better boots. Those will do for now. What else? Right now I'm just focusing on just
Do
replacing
come
my
back
equipment
again.
with level 70 stuff.
Do come back again.
Because that's kind of what I need.
Do come back again.
And might as well
Do come back
take
again.
Kadala's trash and start using it.
What? I didn't even know I had that thing.
She doesn't seem to want to give me anything good for chests. After I say that, that happens.
What a steal.
Okay, that's better. Alright, let's get some better gloves. Gloves.
What a steal.
Not
I
really.
cannot afford that.
Okay, so we're now out of, we'll go ahead and just use those because those are just well, those are actually pretty good. We'll keep those, Get the stuff out of here. Alright, so we've made it to level 70. Let's take a look at how ridiculous Cordy looks here in a sec. Actually,
Please look, you won't be disappointed.
I've made it to 70. Well, I guess I don't get the wings yet until, I actually complete this, and I didn't want to do bounties or anything on this character while streaming because bounties are extremely boring. Probably more boring than rifts to some
Haunted.
degree. We're going to back away from Squirt because I don't want to listen to her. Alright, let's take a look at how ridiculous QWERTY looks. Completely ridiculous. As always, at the end of this, as soon as you get to 70, you just look like a total... Oh dear. QWERTY, we're going to have to work on your style here. We're going to have to work on your style. But this is so not it, QWERTY. Anyway, I am way over time, and it's time to call this an end for the evening. I thank you all for watching, and this is Mad Cat Z signing off.